Alright, first platoon. Soldiers, you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Affirm, sir.
Right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to combat mission Fuel of Conflict. So this is our second combat mission in Operation Silver Guardian. Obviously, we had a bit of a crazy one last week, and yeah. So this is your Warno. The enemy situation is known at as VBEDs, IEDs, and last 24 hours since small arms fire. Um, We are also aware that the enemy uses static and sort of mobile anti-air. So that's also another threat in the vicinity at the moment. And then our friendlies are air support.
This is punch lights in traffic.
So in terms of our mission, Alpha Company 1st Platoon will be tasked with meeting a tribal leader in the Wadabis tribe, which is located in Objective Sandstorm. And you can see that is marked on your maps up north. So we'll move up to that region. Now we don't know if the surrounding region is hostile and so forth, so we'll move up to phase line Alpha from our current position, and then from phase line Alpha we'll get an overview on the area, and then we'll move in to speak with that tribal leader and so forth. With that being said, so once we do sort of sit down and command is speaking with the tribal leader and meeting with the tribe, we're going to gain intelligence on 2 enemy supply depots, just to sort of work out their exact location and so forth. And then once that's done, our secondary objective will be, once we acquire those locations, we'll be tasked with conducting a platoon assault, and then raiding and clearing out those supply depots, and then also securing them, and then rescuing any civilian captives and so forth. So in terms of our execution, Commander's intent is to accomplish the mission without loss of life or equipment. So how we're going to do this? Well, we'll be taking our 4 strikers and going up the service route that is planned from us from our start point all the way to phase line Alpha. We will have this sort of reconned out and scouted out by a drone prior to actually leaving. That way we're not running into any unexpected threats and so forth. It will be a vehicle sort of mounted up, so we won't be doing any foot patrols or anything like that. The key task is to successfully meet with the tribal leader at Objective Sandstorm, and then also successfully secure the militia depots. So in terms of our service and support, as I mentioned, we're going to do this with 4 strikers, so 3 M2s, 1 Mark 19. Based on MET TC and mission variables, our order of the convoy will be a striker up front with the plow, which will be Scorpions, followed by another striker, which that will probably consist of Scorpions and Phoenix, and then followed by Ghosts, and then
User
Spartans,
joined your channel.
and then we'll have an additional striker which will house for leadership and command, and that will be holding down the rear. Okay, moving forward.
User left your channel.
Soldiers, along the last 24 hours, we're aware, small arms fire. We are aware, as I mentioned, there's VBIDs, IEDs. So make sure, team leaders, you have those mine detectors active. Make sure you're really looking out before you place your next step on the ground, and keep your eyes peeled, especially gunners. Whilst we're moving on this convoy route, make sure you keep your eyes up and just scanning your sector. We'll make sure everyone's got the correct sector as well for the convoy. Convoy net will be 3-3, and TC's convoy net needs to be on speaker as well. That way everyone in your vehicle can actually hear the radio at all times. Some additional information, so rules of engagement, well, middle-aged male, we know they're sort of wearing, I guess, what you can call military fatigues, or their sort of clothing and whatnot, as we saw last week, and armed with a weapon. Now, don't get me wrong, you'll probably see middle-aged male armed with a weapon as well. I know in Africa, anyone that is a business owner um, is allowed to carry a firearm. So don't feel threatened if you see a guy, shopkeeper or so forth, walking around with an AK. If it's pointed down, it's not a threat. If it's pointed at you, it's a threat. So know the difference before you actually engage anything. If not sure, always ask someone. But pretty much we're going to be holding a do not fire unless fired upon, keep formation. That way we can actually work out friendlies and foe whilst our convoy. If we believe that is not a friendly contact we're seeing, or a possible civvy just being armed with a weapon, or a possible, tribal, a non-hostile tribe, command will determine that, and then we'll go about, engaging or not engaging and so forth. In terms of evacs, so if we need evacs, casualty evac will be coordinated through myself and Sergeant Shade, and then we'll work out any staging points and so forth, which will most likely be a click and a half to 2 clicks out of any combat vicinity. Reinsertions will also be coordinated through the same way through myself and Sergeant Shade, and then landing zones will be selected accordingly, and that means, again, any combat, it'll be about 2 clicks to a click and a half out of combat and so forth. Could be more, depends on the terrain. It all depends on the terrain and the pilot. So once we do get into those supply depots, well, we want to also search for any weapons caches. If we do find any enemy weapons caches, well, we're going to mark them with red spray paint and notify command as well. In terms of intel, we don't have any good intel this week like we did the other week. So what we're doing now is actually setting up a drone to sort of scout out ahead, and that way we can get all the intel that we need, so we don't have any unexpected surprises. Are there any questions? You have to talk nice and loud. Make sure you're yelling.
PTS McMahon.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So how
User joined your
heavily
channel.
armored should the mobile anti-air be? Should we use a javelin or a Maz?
That's honestly up to you. If you feel like you need to, for a mobile, need to lock onto it, that's going to be your best hit. Then use a javelin. But if you can hit it with a Maz and so forth, then you can do that as well. I'm not sure on your guys' skills on what you can sort of hit and what you can't hit when it comes to mobile targets. So just differentiate between those two. Any other questions at all from anyone? Okay, so at 1500, which is in a couple of minutes here, you guys are going to move over to the motor pool, where you'll start loading up in the vehicles, getting the equipment that you need and so forth. At 1505, we'll start doing some radio checks in the vehicles, so making sure the TCs are on 3.3, making sure they're on loudspeaker as well. 1510, we'll start rolling out, and by 1515, well, we should be passing the start point, already in convoy. Sergeant First Class Brock, is there anything that I've missed?
No, sir. You've covered it all. Just a reminder again, ladies and gentlemen, PID is going to be crucial. We came here to establish security, not make the situation worse. All right? Check your fire. That's all I got. Cool.
No other questions? Any other questions? Anyone at all? Anyone can ask in, private, specialists, so forth. Alright, I'll release you to the squad leaders. Start prepping the vehicles and ready. You up?
Ooh.
Or shall we make disappearing action?
This is punch list traffic. Over.
Okay, Pendergast, we're going to be taking that vehicle right there today.
User left your channel.
So if you need to whip it out with anything, you can do that.
User left your channel.
You're driving. Can you get it? You're driving.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Widowmakers, you copy?
User joined
Yeah,
your
these
channel.
all need to be switched off for safety measures. There we go, disarm.
This is Windmaker 7, over.
Alright, Brock, I'm going to need you to be my eyes and ears while I reverse this.
Okay, just checking comms. Over.
Copy that. Let me get out.
You hear me, Brock?
Yeah, I'm getting out to spot you.
Roger.
Alright, you're clear. 20 meters back.
Roger, just use the radio at this point.
It's good copy. Alright, keep going. Alright, you're clear of the pole. You're right in front of the gate now, backing up.
Stand by. Widowmaker Fox, Widowmaker Duck, do you guys need to load anything into the striker or I can pull it closer to our headquarters building if need over?
I've already. Well, actually, can someone go grab a UAV battery for me? If I go do it, it fucks up my radio backpack.
Alright, good to go.
Also, you know you don't have any attachments on your firearm, right? Oh, smart, yeah. Can you do me a favor, grab a UAV battery and put it there and get the camera?
So it's easier to see.
One and 4, this is 7. Which call sign are you operating under today?
We're gonna be 4.
7 copies, over.
There's our name on it. Oh yeah, it does. Look at us. Nice little feature. Yep. Bravo 42.
User left your channel.
Oh, Nico's gone? What is going on? Wait, what? Fuck? Nico just fucking went. Okay. No clue. I was quickly looking at some things. One second, I'm trying to see if it's fucked up.
User joined your channel.
Please, no, no. Probably.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Alright, B, once you're ready, we're all at the bottom.
Widowmaker 7, this is Widowmaker 6.
7 for 7, over.
Widowmaker 7, you're at the motor pool, is that correct, over?
That's a firm.
Widowmaker 7, is it gonna be Scorpion, actual Widowmaker 1 or Widowmaker 4 for today, over?
User
We're
left
going to
your
have
channel.
Phoenix Actual. I'd recommend they're up front in Victor 1, over.
Roger.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a video.
Guys, I'm on 2 radios already. And... So... Let me in there. I'm gonna go on 1 radio. Okay, you go on.
Squad leads, let's get your drivers in their VIX. Radio check, 1 mic, over.
Okay, fine. You two go on.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Radio check 3-3 from Ghost Squad, over.
This is Assistant Convoy Commander. Use your call sign, over.
Radio check Vic 2.
Reading you 5x5, Victor 2.
Victor 1. Radio check frequency 3-3.
Roger. You got Victor 3. Where's your radio check, over?
Affirm.
Vic 3 radio check.
Lima Charlie.
Widowmaker 7, this is Widowmaker 3. Widowmaker 3 is all assembled in their striker and ready to move.
7 copy. Wait 1.
Didn't work.
Yeah, so you see the striker on the right side?
Radio check Victor 5 on channel 3-3.
Reading you 5x5, Victor 4. Alright, squad leads, be advised, we're going to be egressing out of the north gate, just off of the airfield.
Say again your last Widowmaker 7.
Convoy is going to egress north at the northern exit adjacent to the airfield. Stand by to form up the convoy at that gate, over.
Solid copy.
Any station this net, this is 2, interrogative, over.
7 for 7, over.
7-2, dude, seeing as how... It's right here, never mind.
Yep, what's going on?
We're still Vic 2, even though Phoenix and fucking Scorpions are running together as one.
Yeah, that's right. Phoenix is going to be operating Victor 1.
Okay, that's fine.
So everyone else is in the right place. Or, you know, so to speak.
Gotcha. Alright, we gotta back this bitch up.
Yep, make some space.
Alright, so read the red on that fucking ass left. Actually, no,
Victor 3, hold.
Hold up.
Oh, so there's right. So there. Ass left. So in other words, you're gonna want to back up.
Everybody get out of the fucking way.
Stand by.
Back up to the left. My left, your right.
There you go.
You're in the way of running you over, so... Marsh, might wanna not stand right in front of the vehicle.
Right up.
Victor 1, hold.
Back up straight.
It's okay.
Right.
Victor 1, holding.
Stop right there.
Oh, fuck's sake. Alright, Victor 1, go ahead and form up on the north gate, over.
Yeah. Fit. Close it up.
Victor 2, form up on 1.
This 7, is this the gate you're talking about right here?
Victor 3. Yeah, that's A firm. That's the gate. We're going to be turning right and then hanging a left to get off the airfield and start moving up to the waypoints northwest.
What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the ground. I am
What's going on down there?
7, this is 2. I'm stuck inside of the ground. I'm not really sure.
Hold on, I'm fucking
Thank
lagging.
you. Okay.
There we go. Alright, Vix, go ahead and kill the engines.
Phoenix 7, Warrior 7 on computer.
7 for 7, over.
Widowmaker 7, Widowmaker 6, what's the hold up, over?
7, I'm just looking at you guys from over at HQ. You cannot leave the base from that direction. You need to drag back, take a
Wait,
right.
7, this is 6, come in, over.
7 copies, over. Widowmaker 6, this is 7. Be advised, just got a call from HQ that we're going to have to egress using the western gate. So now we're going to have to back the convoy up to the east-west road here.
Yeah, A firm, we're already at that position, over.
Alright, bring it in.
You guys
Alright,
turn around and
Victors
take a right
1
turn,
through 3 have been informed by HQ that we cannot leave through this gate. So now we're going to have to back rasses up, go up to the east-west road, and then egress out the western gate. So Victor 3, I need you to, turn it hard, start backing up. All other Vics hold. Victor 3, bring it straight back. Alright, hold it there. Victor 2, go ahead and back it up 25 meters. Or actually, back it up 50, another 25 back. Go all the way up to the next tee. There you go, a little bit more.
Drop me next parapet.
All right, hard right, hard right. Keep going, you need to make room for one. All right, Victor 1, go ahead, back it up 75 meters to this T intersection here. Victor 2, I need you to back it up a little bit further. Turn left, Victor 1. A little more. There you go. All right, keep going that direction.
Vector 2, this is Vector 4, go ahead and drive west 100 meters over.
I don't condone this. It doesn't
Or not. Over.
Victor 2, push up forward west 100 meters. Victor 1, hold. All right, Victor 1, hard right. Back it up. And Victor 3. Hopping in.
Alright. Hold here.
Alright, clear comms in the Vic. Clear comms in the Vic. Welcome to the party.
Thank you. Let's do it to it.
Hey, okay, now, once you get back, you're gonna have to take that pistol off your chest.
What?
Pistol.
Oh shit, I got a pistol.
Yeah. Great, then.
If you'll realize that they have to go forward, right?
Victor 2, push forward. Get behind Victor 1. Alright, I'm in.
Alright, cool. Onward!
Just in time.
We always got a special seat for you, Sergeant First Class.
I appreciate it.
So you
Built by the
be a
lowest
staff
bidder,
sergeant?
no less. But I'll take what I can get out here.
You'll be fine. You were Spartans.
Until, oh wait, it's, well, as long as we don't step on an IED.
Well, this time
Again.
I got a mine detector, so hopefully
Yeah.
that won't happen.
Oscar Mike over.
Vector 1, Oscar Mike.
Yeah, stand by. We're switching drivers.
Ugh, Christ.
Are we even off the base yet?
Oh, Vector, give me a radio
Nope.
check over.
I wish we
wow.
could go third person. We are now leaving the base.
Oh,
Convoy radio check.
yeah.
I say again, all vectors, give me a radio check over.
Vic 2, radio check. Vic 1, radio check.
Vic 3 radar check.
Victor 4, radio check.
Still waiting for the orders to do it.
All vectors, this is your convoy commander. Idolize 100 meter spacing between each vehicle over. All vectors, this is your convoy command. I say again, 100 meter spacing between each vector, over.
Vic 2, copy all. Do we have any designated, like, red zones at all?
Designated what?
Red zones.
No. This is a hearts and minds mission mostly. We'll be tasked once we get into the objective, I think.
Alrighty.
Be advised, this entire map is a red zone.
Ah, yes.
Okay. Yeah.
However, everything Sergeant Skid said stands.
Oh, of course. The red zone with limitations.
Seven Vic 1, message, over.
Send it.
Confirm convoy speed 4-5, over.
Say firm, 45K, over.
Thank
Vic 2,
you.
acknowledge.
Right. Hey Bernardino, if we had to do a soft dismount, stay with the Vic, but just be outside.
Vector 2,
Because the rest of your team is on the Vic.
Make sure
Sergeant Redwire is
your
driving, and
current is facing
Easter
northeast,
is
over.
gunning.
Other way is our gun facing?
It's facing front.
Could be west.
Come on,
You
Beast,
should be
face
watching
west.
the left
Your
side
other
of
west.
the board.
Your other west.
I was
Vector
left side of the
3,
board.
this is
There you go.
convoy command. Make sure you got west on that siren, over.
I'm on him. Alright, so we face left of the convoy always, alright?
Wingman, can you go back inside?
Oh, this is me. Sorry.
Can you go back inside?
Don't want to get hit with a 203. That'd be embarrassing.
Sorry, this is my first time being on the gunner seat.
It kind of lobs, so you kind of have to shoot a little bit above your target. Depending on how far it is, of course. You'll get the hang of it once you shoot it.
Vic 2, follow.
Convoy halt, over.
What did you say?
Vector 1. What's going on with that, over?
These are some of the Vic 2.
Be advised, Victor 1 just drove over a mine, over.
Yikes. You guys can hear the radio, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I can hear him.
Doesn't he
Go
have
ahead and mark
clout?
that on the map, over.
Sucks for him.
Yeah, they should be alright with one strike. But they're gonna have to plow some route up.
Be advised, marked on map on CT map, over.
Roger that. Vector 2, do you have eyes on that mine, over? Vector 2, this is convoy command. Do you have eyes on that mine, over? Vector 2, I say again, this is convoy command. Do you have that mine, over?
Copy, about 50 meters to our 12.
Roger that, go ahead and advance. You got eyes on, over.
Roger, pushing up.
Vector 3, pull up 4 into 100 meters, and then halt, over.
I think I see it from here. It'll be like bearing 320, about 50 meters in front of us.
Greatly crashed.
Right.
Alright.
Mines are exploding.
This is Victor 1. We're getting
Crated
engaged by rocket.
contact
southwest.
Bye.
I'll be in charge of Bravo until Lee gets back.
Alright.
Easter, you got any eyes on?
Negative. Just bunnies.
Okay.
You're
Yeah,
trying
you
to
switch to
want me to
thermals
pull a
on that,
second
right?
vehicle?
This is Victor 1. We have a damaged building. We're currently deleting fuel.
Negative.
Break, Vector 3-4. Go ahead and move north, moving around that IED, and then continue moving back northwest. Get out of the
I
kill zone,
put
over.
thermals on.
In November.
User
Be advised
left
of
your
taking
channel.
contact
If that doesn't
north,
work, press plus or
northeast
minus
from
up
the
to
ridge
head.
line, over.
Be advised. It's been marked on map. Grid reference 176.
Ooh, be
One,
careful of the
Yeah,
mines
mine
to the
doesn't
left.
mark.
6.
Mines to the
Over.
left.
I know it's far to the left.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's pretty far to the left.
Okay. Yeah, I'm on Blue Force tracker, so it looks a little close.
Yeah,
Fox, this is 4, over.
yeah, rugged tablet helps with that. It tells me the
4, this is
distance.
Fox
War
in
Eagle
traffic.
7, this is Woodmaker 7.
Are you an engineer? Can you fix a vehicle?
War Eagle 7, send traffic over.
7, this is 7.
Hey, fur.
Platoon is in contact.
It's too late,
Convoy
we're out of
took
fuel.
a few
All right.
mines and some small arms fire northwest of Waypoint 1. We're getting out
Contact,
of
bearing
kill zone, proceeding forward.
110, east on the ridge line.
Roger that,
Over.
proceed forward, over.
It's not working. I think I have a bug.
Yeah, that's cool. Just stay in normal vision then.
User joined your channel.
7, this is 4, over.
Is that it?
Somebody's in the run.
Yeah, we're out of fuel in our VIX, so it's not going to work anymore.
For me.
Copy that. Get a soft dismount, establish security.
Always
Wait,
something.
firm. Already done.
Alright, where?
Bobby, you're on Gunnesty, plus and minus key. So double tap plus, you should be in.
Getting out.
Should have night vision.
6, 7, over.
Is my zoom in and zoom out button.
Soft dismount, soft dismount. Widowmaker element, soft dismount. Let's get some security established. 6, 7, over.
6 and 11.
This is 7. Victor 1 is down, out of fuel, apparently damaged by one of those strikes. I'd advise we hold up here, establish a defensive line, and have that Vic removed by 3 cab if possible, over.
Yeah, it's all carry.
Roger, stand by.
Could be better. Could be better.
Yeah.
I mean, it was inevitable. Fuck, got our Vic blown up.
So what's going on with the Vic? Was it disabled by the mine strike?
Damaged.
Yeah, fuel tanks bleeding.
Got hit by an RPG.
Oh shit, alright.
It's out of fuel. Everything else is fucking green.
We're probably gonna have to get 3 cab to come pick this up.
Well, yeah, that's the thing if you can't repair it. Alright, Widowmakers, let's get some trenches up around these Vics, protect what we got.
Yeah, Shade is an engineer, but it's too late. It's already out of fuel. I think Shade is spotted, isn't it? I
think this was supposed to be a...
All Victors, turn off your engines.
Victor, acknowledge.
Oh, God.
Like his head's blocking my view. I'm gonna blow him up.
Wait, like 7, Variable 7, I'll copy up.
7 over.
CNC Tap, you guys have halted. What's the current hold up? Over.
I'd say firm. We took some small arms and RPG fire. Victor 1 is disabled, lost its fuel. So we are assessing the situation. We're going to establish some static positions here and attempt to get that damaged Vic removed. Over.
Roger that. Is your plan to
Widowmaker
also
6, be advised we're going to be
bring
holding
in
a high
striker or
security
not?
until we have a evac for Striker inbound. Over.
Not at this time, over. Due to our numbers, we should be able to proceed forward with 3 strikers. We'll advise if that plan changes, over.
All call signs. Let's get these vehicles behind vehicle trenches instead of in the open. Over.
Damn it.
Fuck's sake. References as follows: 1, 7, 2, 3, 1.
I fucking watch that shit.
Brock.
7, this is
Yep.
3, that was an accidental discharge
I
of the
need you to
Striker's
get all these
defensive
vehicles
system.
in
Disregard.
trenches, alright?
Copy.
Vehicle trenches. Get them, and we just got a convoy right now, okay? I need 1 vehicle facing north, 1 vehicle facing east, 1 facing west, 1 facing south. I need trenches surrounding the vehicles, alright?
On it.
Get them.
Alright. Alright, 2. You're responsible for the northern sector. 3, I want you covering west.
User left your channel.
3 copies covering west.
Widowmaker dogs. Widowmaker 6.
Send for duck.
Break. You on 31.1, over.
Negative. Gonna go.
Roger that. Set both. Over.
Are you sure
User left your channel.
Yes.
Alright, 4. You're going to cover right up the middle, northwest, alright? So you're going to have a good arc of fire covering basically from fucking south to north. I'll have Platoon Vic covering the north, the east.
Alright, the gunner, make sure your fade out is good.
Hey, let's just be thankful we're not wearing blue helmets.
Is that an enemy vehicle coming from north?
2, cover northwest, damn it. You got the western arc. Hold fire until fired upon.
Looks like he's giving orders.
Could be a friendly militia. Don't fucking aim at him. Just cover the area. Nah, hold up. 6, 7, we got unidentified personnel bearing north, apparently 300 meters out, signaling to us. They're approaching our position, over.
Looks like he's ordering a regroup.
Is that the trench that I need to go, Molly?
Yeah, can you enter it? Yeah, we're finish it though.
Hold up.
Roger that. Let's go ahead and fire a warning shot, over.
7 copies. 1 warning shot, over. Cease fire.
Set it to 2 of you now. Set it to
He's dropping his gun?
Yeah.
He dropped his gun. Yeah.
Hey, drop his weapon. Yeah, it's up.
6, 7, be advised. The individual approaching dropped his weapon. He's waving. I waved back. I'm going to monitor approach. He is approaching unarmed, over.
Yeah, firm. Stand by myself and Sergeant Shader on it, over.
7 copies. Alright, squad leads, let's maintain security. Maintain your sectors in spite of this guy.
3 copies, 3 covering west.
Widowmaker Doc, this is 7. Doc, 7, over. Victor 4, do you copy? Over.
Because their hairs.
Victor 4, copy, yes. On my way.
Victor 4, I need somebody
User
covering
joined your
the
channel.
eastern arc with that M2. Over.
What you like, guys? That's all I got. That's all I got. You want me to finish packing up? Makes sense. That made me drop my broomstick. What is it about making sense? No, I don't know why we don't have it. I've seen people carry it. I was watching a guy, he was talking about, he was the commander of a tank, and they give us a fucking 870. One of my guys cut it down and turned it into this nasty little breach thing. Yeah. I don't know what that changes anyway. Same thing. He's important though.
Oh, it's
I would
minus
say
4
that.
now.
I know people who work in headquarters within here who are absolute dog shit at doing something.
Any station, be advised, this is 2. We just got shot at by something.
Bearing?
There is no bearing, it was just the rounds hitting the trenches in front of us.
Keep scanning the north and western sectors. It's probably where it's coming from.
Solid copy, 7.
Stick to cover. Alright, everyone stick to cover. Keep scanning for targets.
Yeah, we have a lot of.
One, you need to get a trench here in front of your Vic.
Got a mine pile, Brock. It doesn't like it. We can build it, but it might
That's
just
not-
flip the Vic.
Well, just put it extra 5 meters up, as long as you got something in between you and that ridge.
Message.
7 for 7, over.
We have 1 times
User
team leader
left
for
your
Bravo
channel.
at base. He's waiting to get transported.
Let me get out. I won't let me
Good
get
copy.
out.
Stand by.
I want to get out.
Like, can we just go south and some fuel, put it in this and just rotate the fuel tank? No.
No, we need to hit a heady. Let's get a straw and suck the fuel out of the sand.
I cannot recommend that.
I'm gonna make Fox. This is 7, over.
7, this is Fox. I'm already on it. Over.
Good copy, over.
You were going to flip the fucking striker.
I was, and I'm doing it on purpose.
Don't fucking build it too high up because I can't
That's,
see.
I was gonna ask, like, is it high enough for you?
No.
It's too high. Too high. Lower it.
Perfect. Right there. Perfect.
Yeah, I get you now. I have 180 security.
Well, this vehicle isn't moving, so you probably could build one behind it too.
Fucking bury the whole thing.
I'm so used to the grass benches now. I can't, but I just don't want to go back to this anyways. You know?
Nope.
What, with vanilla ice benches?
I just don't care.
Oh, just over here, there is something that I want the squad to utilize, which I haven't seen a single squad utilize.
Hmm.
Do you know what would happen if I press left control C?
Left control C.
While in the gun?
I don't know what happens.
The gun will say, and shoot out a fucking
Oh, neat. Didn't equip with them.
Yeah, it is.
Somebody already found that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see the bunnies you're talking about.
They're right there.
I don't. Well, where's right there?
Oh, we gotta find.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
There. Hey, McMahon, you getting a chicken sandwich or a hamburger?
I'm having chicken nuggets. No girls allowed.
Yeah, for real, no girls allowed.
I like that we brainstorm. We're forming our own fort over here.
Yeah, we're getting ideas ready. It's in the making, honestly.
When B gets here, we'll have the best fort ever.
Oh man.
Wait.
Stand in front of me. Yeah, there you go. Here, hold up, I got you. Let me lower this. They can like still see shit, but if we shoot at you, they won't be able to hit you.
Oh yeah, it's good. Are you looking at the Steam chat right now?
Not really. I'm like seeing people are sending messages, but I'm not reading them.
I think we know if it was Australia.
Yeah.
Considering our platoon leader is Australian.
Oh.
I think you might want to put a lower.
You see, now we have 360.
We're gonna make a 6, all call signs, gonna get all leadership to bring it on down to
Limited Dock, requesting permission to enter the sandcastle.
Look at it, it's beautiful.
go ahead and bring it on down behind Ghost Striker, over.
Small.
We're like a Fox at 6.
Why don't we use
This is Fox in traffic, over.
Can you get an ETA on that striker? I've been here like 15 minutes now. Over.
Roger, we'll ask.
Alright,
Yeah,
you
so-
all hear me?
Yes, sir.
You sure? We don't need them to bring in another striker, we just need to get rid of this. Over. Okay, got it.
It's up to you.
Cool. Okay, so so this is the situation after we just discussed with that tribal leader from the what is the Lumbabi tribe or something, I think it's called. Can't remember unless I read that thing.
Roger.
But you know, they wanted us to practically send 2 soldiers 2 kilometers
standby.
or 2.5 kilometers into the middle of nowhere just to speak with him, and I said, no, we're not going to do that. So he said no deal. So he's pretty frustrated, saying he's not going to give us any intel or anything like that. So we're going to continue with the plan, move all the way up to phase line Alpha, and then from phase line Alpha, we're actually going to move into Objective Sandstorm. No, we're not sure if they're going to be hostile or not now, because he was saying no deal and he doesn't want to deal with us, because we're not going to send 2 soldiers into the middle of nowhere with him. But the intention, if they do sort of start getting, you know, a bit aggressive and so forth, we'll just detain them all. The last thing that we want to do is fire off a, you know, a bullet.
Copy. All those enemy positions marked on the map, I'm assuming when we drive there, we're gonna get lit up.
Yeah, so we're going to keep that in mind. I'm actually going to be switching up now the phase line Bravo, which will pretty much go from east to west, and then that way we can engage those contacts. Because that seems like a platoon worth of infantry, you know.
So, just for summary, we are not to engage the outpost, but we are to engage the front to the north.
Hold on. Say it again.
We are not to engage the outpost unless fired upon, and to the north engage at will.
Yes.
Alright, cool.
Which I've just set up phase line Bravo. So that's going east to west. So we'll hold up phase line Bravo for the enemies ahead.
Copy. ALT.
Mm-hmm.
So Grigorov needs to restart his game. I was wondering if you can get a teleport, because I can't hear anything in game.
Yeah, roger.
Okay. Yeah, you can restart, you get teleport.
Just to let your soldiers know.
Bearing
the first
333,
striker has got
Vic
no
2's
fuel.
location, red civilian truck approaching.
Let's take a look.
Oh, there he is.
Right. Just so you guys know,
Seven's moving up. Single driver
Vehicle
dismounted.
dismounted.
He's armed. Hold fire. Hold fire. Damn it. He's fucking down.
Yeah, wasn't
6-7. We were just approached by an armed individual. He was not hostile. One of our soldiers just shot him in the head. Over.
Maybe he can be brought back. I don't know.
Is he still alive? Unconscious or
I don't know.
dead?
That's a burning question.
Maybe he's still alive.
All right, Nissan, on me. Hey, pop smoke, far side of the truck. Is that LT? Oh, for fuck's sake. Squad leads, figure out who fired that shot.
Maker 2, this is Maker 6. Over.
User joined your channel.
cause the fucking
All call signs, let's go ahead and load up, over.
Three
Where do you want
copies,
us
three loaded.
loading up? Just fucking fill in, I guess.
That's why it looked like...
Company's gonna
So
send
we're
in a
between
recovery,
2 and
Rick.
3. Because I'm not going to say let's wait for another striker. That's going to take another fucking half an hour. So.
2 and 3, alright.
Yeah, company's sending in a wrecker. They'll grab this one.
I need to restart TeamSpeak as well.
Well, actually, wait for everyone else to load in first.
Be ready for that.
User disconnected from your channel.
What?
User joined your channel.
Yeah, got it. Where we going?
Back in the back.
Three all mounted, ready to move.
Hello, sir. Would you happen to be 3?
Again, sorry?
Or would you happen to be would this happen to be the third squad?
We are the third vehicle, yes.
Okay.
I don't know how many spaces we have though. Pretty packed.
Third squad then? Okay.
All right, that one won't fit anymore. Staff Sergeant, can you make sure that 2's Vic is full?
It is.
This reminds me of a story. This reminds me.
Let me see if it has one more spot. There, go ahead and get it on the president. It's got one more spot.
So we're
Alright, first squad. Get in the platoon, Vic.
Alright.
Let me?
Go.
Okay.
Last Vic.
Okay.
Alright, everybody's in.
Victor 2, you are now Victor 1. Victor 3, you are Victor 2. Platoon Vic, Victor 3, over.
Vic 1 acknowledged.
Convoy, this is Convoy Command. Let's go ahead and Oscar Mike, over.
Start your engines.
All vectors, make sure you have your mine detectors on, over.
Yeah, it's a bit ironic that the Plowvik hit a mine and it was disabled.
Nah, it was an RPG.
Oh, RPG? Okay.
Yep.
Damn it.
Hate those rocket propelled grenades.
It's amazing what one Zeus can fuck up.
Well, we're about to kick some ass, Sergeant First Class. We'll get it back.
That's what I like to hear.
What's not to love? We got a Mark 19, we got 2 Javelins, we got 2 mortars, we got an M240 Bravo. Oh yeah, we're good.
We're in a desert, yet navigating here is very difficult.
Be advised, we're gonna have to dig down some trenches unless you want us to circle all the way back around where we came in at.
Fire electric grenade launcher.
Getting out to take a look.
Alright, that's a one way
sake.
to make
7-2, we're gonna move a couple out of the way enough to get the strikers out.
There you go.
This is Phoenix 1. Phoenix Actual has gone AFK, so I'll be taking over Scorpion / Phoenix for the time being.
Roger that, sir.
There we go.
Alright.
All aboard.
Oscar Mike.
move again.
Okay, enough of that bullshit.
I'm sorry, I can let out gas.
Okay. Let's keep it professional from now on.
All vets be advised, convoy
Hey,
speed
too much
30.
beans.
So, King, how do you like Africa?
Great country. Countries.
It's a rock.
King, did anyone ever tell you you're gonna look like the baby?
No. They'll take it as a compliment.
You got the same facial structure.
I didn't realize.
You're quite a handsome man.
Right back at you, bro.
You'll have to excuse him. Me being nude has gotten him rather aroused.
I'm not surprised.
You guys take
All
it
vectors,
to
this is Convoy
a
Command. Make
private
sure you set speed to
bunker.
30, 100 meter spacing, over.
What's that? You see a bunker beaster?
No.
Okay then.
Take it to a fallout shelter, she means.
Oh, okay, a little bit of sexual harassment. Okay, okay.
What? Don't twist my bird, young lady.
War Eagle 7, this is Windmaker 7, over.
I see a bunny.
Yeah, just want to look party
In the desert. Yeah, I saw one earlier.
I mean, there are bunnies in the
7,
desert.
this is 7.
I think they're
Platoon
jack-
has
Take 1, passing
continued
correction, waypoint
northwest.
3.
We are now passing waypoint 3 and 3 strikers over.
I see a bunny first. I'm gonna say.
Woodmaker 1, this is
Ow!
Woodmaker 6.
So, where we expect Bacon to be?
We're going to phase line Bravo.
Yeah, I figured that to that, but, is there any bases nearby that, like...
There's an objective sandstorm to the east.
Woodmaker 1,
but
this
we're
is
moving up to
Woodmaker
the
6,
north.
over.
Yeah. Very spooky. Eerie.
So to make it shortly, we're gonna shoot some shit.
Woodmaker 1,
I'm
this is
excited.
Woodmaker 6, over.
I got a big old gun.
4, over.
Gold bullets, a big old mortar.
Woodmaker 4, this is
Squad
Woodmaker 6.
is ready to pay troops in there.
Yeah, go ahead. For 4.
4, do you guys, we'll get your striker back.
Dude, it's cold
In the
in
meantime,
Africa.
it's being rearmed
I thought it would be
and
pretty hot.
refueled, and then we'll get it back in shortly, over.
4 copies.
What are the odds that the first Vic will get hit by an IED again?
It was RPG actually.
Well, it's gonna be an IED next then.
Always the pragmatistic man.
They just hit a rock. Like, come on, how do you not see that rock?
I was going to say, ArmA bushes
Convoys,
kill more
Convoy
people than all
Command.
the IDs combined.
We're doing 15 k's an hour at the moment. Let's pick that up to 30, over.
I wonder who's driving in first speed.
Vic 1 copy.
According to the tablet, it's Phoenix and Ghosts, but it's probably Scorpions, Phoenix, and Ghosts.
Yeah.
The ultimate striker.
Who's our medic?
What?
Our medic.
I'm right here.
Oh, very good.
I hope you're not wounded yet.
I'm not wounded, I just was making sure. So in case anyone gets hurt. Contact.
Lee gets a little lightheaded around females. You'll have to excuse him.
Alright, all the high ranks.
It's a little overwhelming, doesn't it?
Big brass.
I think they're switching drivers.
Yeah,
I hope they're switching drivers because they have hit more mobs than I've seen ID so far.
What is
We've
it
seen quite
good
some IDs
for?
already.
Nothing.
It's not how the song goes, Beaster. It goes 1, 2, 4. What is it good for? You gotta sing with soul, Beaster. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. No ums.
Where did it go?
No.
Did it go left?
I think
They
went
did.
right.
Yep.
Oh, never mind. Don't listen to me.
I don't advise on them.
Road trip simulator.
I do not see them.
They're up on the phase line. North-northwest of your position.
Alright.
Vic 1, reach phase line Bravo.
Right in front of us. I was a little bit of a dead zone there.
Alright, 3, go ahead and push out east another 100
1,
meters.
go ahead and
You heard the man. Go ahead.
Make
Push
it
out east
145.
from phase
Watch
line
out for
Bravo
the striker.
towards WP5, over.
Watch out for the rocks.
Oh,
We are
we
Roger,
got,
moving
hey, yep, correction, we got a new waypoint. We're moving.
Waypoint 5. Outstanding.
Yay.
Wait, we're going to waypoint 5 now? Alright, I'm just gonna wait for the other vehicle to move past them.
So direct east.
Convoy hold, over. Vector 2, what's the hold up, over?
Somebody's big head's in the way.
It's my enormous
Vector
brain.
2 is waiting for Vector 1 to go to waypoint 5.
Vector 2, be advised, they are 150 meters ahead of you, over.
Alright,
Already had
push
it.
it up. Get moving.
We're going east, right?
Yep. Straight down the line.
I did not see them go past me yet.
Have you been drinking, Sergeant Gregoire?
No.
Okay, I'll keep tabs
Not
on
yet.
Yeah, he's still hungover from last night.
Obviously, I see them.
Drop zone smartass. Nice.
Ah.
Looks like we're getting another Vic.
Here we go.
Well, before we go
Sarge!
what's happening over?
Yeah, what's up?
Be advised, we
Did
have
it again.
had a minor change of
No,
plan.
I've turned
The
in.
convoy is proceeding east along
Good,
phase
look
line
back.
Bravo to the new waypoint 5. We're going to hold there. Looks
Ow.
like DZ dumbass has been established, so we're going to hold for that replacement striker, over.
Roger that, 7, over.
Baby. Oops, I did it again. Oops.
Or dumbass, smartass. Either or.
I think they need the same thing.
So, bye!
How does that make you feel, King?
How does it
Drop
make
zone,
me feel?
smartass.
Makes me feel, I don't know, to be honest. It's kind of funny though.
Well, I'll give you 5 or 10 minutes after the op, and you can write an essay on it. Give it to Sergeant First Class Brock, and we'll be square from there.
Huh?
Ooh, dropping the essay discipline.
Yo,
I'm just
King,
kidding.
is it
I'm
okay?
just kidding.
Is it okay if I call you D baby instead?
No,
Yeah.
it's not okay. No, it's not okay. I'm overriding King's wishes.
Ah, I see. Okay.
He's
I didn't know
fine, man.
naked.
I approve it.
I didn't know Nathan held up in court like this.
Oh, you'll be
Sorry.
surprised, son. The Army doesn't take no prisoners.
Sorry, I was listening to music through my AirPods, so I snuck it in. I snuck in.
If you're on second Vic. This is second Vic, right?
Yeah, we're second.
We have reached waypoint 5.
User left your channel.
Vic 1, waypoint 5.
Vector 1, continue moving to objective Sandstorm, over.
I don't know.
Vic 1, acknowledge.
7 be advised. Platoon is pushing forward from waypoint 5 to objective Sandstorm for an assault, over.
It's about to get hairy, boys.
I don't see them.
Alright, before we go into battle, you guys need to know this one's back. Hard road.
Guessing they went this way?
How do you know that?
Take a left, Greg.
I see him, I see him.
He's
playing Five-Finger Death Punch.
Well, we have our own little drop box.
I don't know how we're going to traverse all that mountain.
Okay.
Turn that shit off.
What is bad company?
Bad time.
7, this is 4 over.
Amped up to go to
7
war.
for 7 over.
On the map, we have Phoenix and Scorpions marked, even though we're one team. Over.
Seven copies, over. Stand by. Six, 7 over.
Send it.
This is 7. I'd recommend putting Phoenix with Scorpions at SP1. I think Ghost Squad has enough manpower to assume that to hold that position independently, over.
Halt convoy, over.
How close are we to OP1?
About a half click.
Very cool. Okay. I'm assuming we're gonna disembark
Be
there.
advised, there's a truck approaching us.
We're gonna make to our front. Over. Front to the right. Land Rover.
Yep. Moving in. Keep eyes on.
Occupied twice.
We're gonna make your 3 go ahead and continue north, and then move east. Do not pass through objective Sandstorm. Your overwatch
Oh,
position.
there we go.
Would have made
Convoy commander, be advised,
get
get
up
a,
vehicle. I want you to set up.
Greg,
full-
we
we
have
have
a
a
vehicle.
vehicle.
Head us
Somebody
north.
comes right now.
SP1, over.
Hold on. Alright, go ahead. Yes.
Go ahead
Maker
and
3 would
traverse
make 4.
north
How
and
copy,
then
over?
cover east.
Alright.
4 copies.
Big 2, moving north then east.
I see.
Warrior
Oh,
8,
oh,
this is
oh,
Woodmaker 7, or
I
Warrior
see
8
somebody.
took a VBID,
I
has been
can't
destroyed.
see
We're
'cause
moving
I'm
in
in
position for that
trees.
assault
Taking
on
enemy
objective Sandstorm, over.
contact from the town, over.
Watch that.
I'm just gonna keep on pushing north because we're getting shot at.
Yep. Takes out of the ambush.
Halt.
Oh,
Taking
never mind.
enemy
Hold.
contact
I see the
proposed civilian
Abbott
town. Move
there.
into battle positions.
You see now?
Maker 7.
No, you have a big
All right,
hill
you
in
heard
front
him.
of
Let's
us.
get into our battle positions for the assault. We're taking fire. Let's suppress that fucking objective area so we can move in.
Halt. Widowmaker 3, stop advancing towards your position,
Oh.
over.
Permission fire,
hold.
permission fire.
Three hold.
The town is an enemy town, over. Light it up.
You're gonna have to fucking
You heard
hold
him.
here.
Light him up.
Widowmaker 4, you're no longer going to your position. That town is an enemy
Which
town.
one are we
Move in
carrying with us
east,
as well?
over.
4 copies.
Oh, we had someone from.
Let's get a soft dismount. Get a battle line.
Line, break. Widowmaker in online, Widowmaker, freeze element, you're right by their striker. Fucking take out that town, over.
This is Fox and traffic, over. Roger, we have the Apache engaged. A supporting SPG-9, over.
Alright, Widowmakers, let's get a line pushing east. Get the Vicks on line to support the infantry assault.
3 copies, 3 moving.
Two, 4, give me a sit rep.
7, this is 2. We're all green.
2 tangos down on the building.
Three, double time, push east.
This is 3. We've moved to a mountain cover marked on map 178161.
7 copies. 4, status.
This is 4. 4 actuals gone down. Phoenix 1's taking command. We're up on the hill directly east of the objective. We're trying to provide security from the hill.
7 copies, over.
7, this is 3. We have eyes in the town. We have smoke in there. No contact at this time. Just 1 parked truck.
It's good copy. 3, I want you to set up a blocking position here. Keep an eye south. Make sure nobody gets in or out.
Secondary
Platoon, I want you to start pushing into the east. Let's start bounding in using rocks for cover, assaulting these buildings, over.
3 copies.
Tango down.
This is 4. Mind your explosives in the objective. We're currently breaching the objective.
Be advised, 1 times fire mission was called on to objective Sandstorm to engage and destroy a moving SPG-9. Additionally, figured out what happened with that truck. Eagle 1 fired a rocket without authorization and hit that, over.
7 copies. That SPG-9 techie is down. We don't have any BDA, any friendly BDA on that. Widowmakers, make sure you got your mine detectors. Fucking IED southeast.
Widowmaker 7, this is Widowmaker 3. Widowmaker 3 is in position. We're setting up trenches facing the south sector.
This is 4. We currently hit and
The fire mission that hit the SPG-9 was a valid one within ROE. The issue was the one that was on the unarmed truck, over.
Break. Widowmaker Doc, are you up?
Widowmaker.
I got this.
I am up, yes. This is 4. We found an ammo cache on in objective Sandstorm.
King, I want you to put security.
Roger, we'll save it for debrief, over.
I will mark. Okay. Put in his left leg as much blood as you fucking can.
Left is still wounded.
It doesn't matter. We need to infuse. Who's this?
Widowmaker Doc.
Okay, Doc. Commands in Eastern, please get...
Hey, we got a Vic moving in.
We got Doc.
Friendly Vic. Friendly Striker moving in.
Again.
Let's make sure we got 360 security. Let's make sure we got the east covered, eastern arc covered especially hard.
I have a present for you.
What's up?
He's got ammo cache. I'll mark it on map as well.
Yep. You got red spray paint?
I lost it when I fucking disconnected up there. Give me a second.
Soldier down.
Yeah, I know he's getting medicked.
By who?
Oh, you still see him over here? No, he's in that building. Your game's finished up here.
Stitching whatever
Yeah, go and teach. I'll get on the gym. Let's teach the first thing so it doesn't reopen.
Squad leads, Ace report.
3 is all green, working on 1 times team leader, but after that we're all green.
2 is all green.
4 is all green.
All right, are there any more buildings or other enemy-held areas to clear?
Lieutenant, where was this SPG-9 hit on?
Right, gonna get removed. I'm staging.
Let's keep attacking east through the objective. Make sure we've got everything.
And blood is going in right
Alright,
now.
this is 4, I'm back up.
Taking pulse again.
Okay,
Just
to my understanding,
right. Good heart rate. And bandaging his left arm now.
3, I need you to send a team east another 250 meters to parallel the rest of the platoon's push through the objective. Over.
Solid copy, 3 moving.
Right, left arm is good. You have splints? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, mid-question, I understood that you have to...
7, this is 3, moving striker to the east for push-up.
You're moving tourniquet?
7 copies, over.
not engaged until after we first took contact. That's why I gave them authorization.
Right. You gave him morphine?
Nope.
Okay.
Additionally, you did not say that we had any friendly militia in the area, as well as the fact that you gave the type
I'm gonna shoot now.
Yeah.
Okay, Waymaker 7's vertical 7 up.
7 for 7, over.
Okay, just to recap what just happened, right? So you guys came in contact with a supposedly neutral militia camp. So what actually happened there? Because we kind of need to decide what our next step is. Over.
I'm gonna remove it.
7 copies. We took fire on the approach to the camp, came in, and conducted a platoon assault on objective Sandstorm.
Roger that, but objective Sandstorm was supposed to be a neutral camp. You know, they're the guys that we had some contact with before.
7 copies. Well, we were taking fire contact this time.
Okay, well, we'll look at that later. Now, we kind of need to decide what we go and do, because they were supposed to give us information on which of the surrounding tribes were hostile and which of them would want to remain neutral. So now we have no clue which of the next camps are neutral or hostile.
7 copies. We're going to investigate the premises, try to find any intel.
Unarmed Land Rover moving to our position, aka objective Sandstorm from the west over.
Squad leads, let's scour this place for any intel. Check the bodies as well.
Shit then exploded.
3 copies, check bodies for intel.
Just keep your mine detectors open. Watch out for IEDs and tripwires.
All call signs, this is Waymaker 6. Do we have any demolition blocks? Over.
Go inside, look down, check for tripwire, saw none, also shit went.
3, that's a negative.
2 is negative.
Widowmaker Doc, this is Widowmaker 6. I need you over here. Stat 178160. Over.
On my I'm here. Oh, yeah.
He's still alive. Get on him.
Okay, yeah. Doing that
Is
right
he?
now.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
LT.
Widowmaker 4, this is Widowmaker 6. Can you send a medic over here? ASAP, over.
Okay.
Bearing or grid reference 178160.
Back in the
just behind the ammo cache, over.
Yeah, I have a medic on the way.
What was that fire?
What is that?
Checking pulse.
Oh my god.
Who the fuck is naked?
We've got no heart rate. I'm gonna start CPR. Starting the first round
I
of
need this guy
CPR.
alive. Fucking work with Corporal Pendergast. He's in charge at the moment.
Yes, sir.
Give him
Alright,
250 IV
maybe
if you
can
can,
move back.
please.
250 copy.
He's
Give me.
dead.
No, he's not.
What? Yes,
No,
he
he's not.
fucking is.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Oh yeah, he's dead. No, he's dead.
Yeah.
Now he's
Actually.
dead.
He's been dead since I
He
started
was
walking over
He was
yeah,
like
here.
shaking, you know?
He was alive.
No, not for the past 15 seconds.
Oh shit.
Pendergast, can I get a stitch, please? Or a pack? Up
Yes.
to you. Thank you.
We have another one.
Need me for anti-stock?
Don't forget to take your tourniquet back from that
Let me set
corpse.
this up. Oh, I get full security.
Bootstrap boot.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Pendergast.
Alright, give me 1 sec though.
I can use it as a full security.
Okay.
All right, let's maintain 360 around these buildings here.
Well, gotta get in.
Drop the enemy weapons.
Using 2 enemy big guns for security purposes.
No, put them in the cache. We're gonna blow them.
I should actually probably. Huh?
Place all enemy crew-served weapons in the cache so we can blow them along with the ammunition.
Alright,
Six,
Brox, let's
this is
go
3,
ahead
message
and
over.
get a battle plan. I want you to start drawing something up for me and then brief me on it. So we're going to move from here. I'm going to set up another phase
7,
line.
this is 3, message over.
Wait one over.
That's the wrong color.
Yeah, don't actually.
Let me set up
I'm
phase line
shouldering.
Charlie here.
No, look, it looks like I'm shouldering the weapon.
6, this is Fox. Be advised, Viper has been hit. Over.
Alright, phase line Charlie. We're going to be moving towards phase line Charlie, and we got all those enemy there.
Copy that.
So,
alright.
What I want to do though is move from phase line Charlie. We've got enemy fortress, 20 infantry, looks like enemy camp, 2 times infantry. So our biggest threat is the west, right here.
Copy that.
Big threat, and then this looks like the other big threat, 15 infantry and multiple trucks. So north and west, those 2 points, that one there and that one there, those are our biggest threats. So keep in mind, we can either come straight up here, northwest, or we can go north and move straight west. But then that does leave us in a very open position.
Yeah, I think we ought to put a Overwatch point on Hill 656. Place Spartans up there where that dead SPG-9 Eagle is. We can have them attack that hill, secure it, dig in, and have the rest of the platoon start pushing up from the south. Maybe we can send.
Maybe here.
Yeah,
That might be
exactly. Use that
a little
defilade
bit closer.
there. Yeah.
Because that
move
is
in
about 800 meters. This hill.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's about a
So
click.
it
So
is a
they're
bit-
good with
yeah.
with the AT, but not with the MGs.
Yeah, because they're only up to 700 effective, so closer would be ideal. Within 600 meters. Of probably, that's nothing, right? Just disregard this, right? 2 infantry and a PKM technical. Don't look at that, but look at this and this. They're our 2 main focuses.
Well, in that
then we
case,
got this point out here that we'll move to afterwards. But yeah, 2 main things is here and here. Keep your eyes on those and work out the plan from that. Disregard this and disregard this.
Copy. All right, got it.
Because
All
2
right.
infantry, I mean, yeah.
All right. In that case, let me lay it out.
Roger. All right.
7. This is 7. Send it.
Okay, so because we don't know which villages are enemy or friendly, aka neutral, we need you guys on foot to go ahead and go to those camps that Tree Cap has spotted before. Approach with extreme caution, comply with whatever they say, and be friendly with them. We need these relations, alright? If we get into any more arguments with these guys, you know, we may as well be going home.
7 copies. Scanning the map.
I am set a course. That delicious 14 by whatever the fuck.
I am not reading any identifiers for villages over.
If you look on your map, Tree Cap should have marked, you know, enemy fortress, enemy camp, and so on. You know, go visit those positions, but be aware some of them may be friendlies. Also, if we cannot have the drones, you know, cowboy all of them, shoot them out, that's not going to fly, right? We need to go in and do some relations to fix this.
7 copies. Wilco. 6-7 over.
So you know what's better? The Browning.
Hey, where's Brock?
Right here.
So I've got intel. Actually, this position here
7, this is 3,
is
message over.
practically eliminated.
All right. Well,
so what we'll do in this case is we'll fucking move straight northwest to the enemy fortress, and then from there we'll move fucking northeast.
User left your channel.
All right, be
User
advised, I
joined
got a
your
call
channel.
from a company that we need to approach these marked enemy locations to make verbal contact to try to get intel from them.
Roger.
Not to go in hot.
We had one unarmed Land Rover approaching objective
Verbal contact with enemies that have been shooting at our fucking.
That's what they say. They said that they're not necessarily all hostile up there. That there may be some neutral and or friendly forces up there in those locations.
Okay, so we'll move with our strikers. This is what we'll do. We'll move with our strikers like this, right? All across. We'll move.
7, this is 3, message over.
So that's a separate.
Wait, one dealing with something over.
Fuck you.
We've only got 3 strikers. So we'll move forwards like this with the strikers, and from here we'll have an exert in the middle, and then we'll literally just move forwards altogether. So we'll have the strikers 200 meters apart, and we'll just start moving forwards in a line, right? And then if they engage us, we can engage, in a line, and we'll bring that line. We'll keep moving that line forwards, right? So then the line would come here, for example. Like, let me show you. Then we'd have a line here, and then we'd move another line here.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, until we get up to here, and then once we get up to there, we'll make contact, and then we can shift and start doing a line this way, moving towards that fortress, right?
Copy.
You get what I mean?
Yep. Exactly.
So that way, all vehicles are practically here, and they'll rotate.
Yeah, we'll just have to hinge.
All together.
Swing on that hinge.
Yep.
All right. Note: Ghost Phoenix lost their Vic with 1, so can we replace their marker with 2? So we'll have Phoenix and Scorpions in the center Vic with HQ because they're lacking a Vic now.
Okay, so we don't have a Phoenix Vic, but we have a Scorpions Vic.
Ghost Vic we have.
We have a Ghost Vic.
There we go. All right, so they'll bring up the middle then, protecting you.
Cool, that's the plan.
Awesome.
Meet with the squad leads, brief the squad leads on how we're going to do it, even if you need to draw those markers again.
Yep.
That way they 100% understand we're going to be mounted in the strikers.
Copy that.
And then we're going to use these strikers, we're going to establish contact, we're going to talk.
Go for 2.
Okay.
Do you have a spare tire in your Vic?
From
my
here,
Vic.
so we'll move this way,
lost one
and
tire.
then
We
we'll
just
rotate
need
here,
one.
right?
Yep.
We'll do that like that sort of like a semicircle rotation.
Right.
And then we'll start moving direct west towards the enemy fortress. And then from there, if that is enemy, whatever, clear, then we'll move northeast up to here.
Copy that. Sounds like a plan. All right.
Yeah.
I'll get up. Squad leads on me on the ammo cache marker, over.
No. If it was 30 cal, they'd just bring a fucking 240.
All right, 3, what's going on?
One of my tires on my striker is blown out. We need a replacement. I think Platoon Vic has an extra.
Use them.
All right, it's all yours.
Right,
2
cool.
didn't have one for you?
They just told me to find it somewhere else.
All right, fair enough. All right, who else are we missing?
I didn't say
There's
it.
2.
Just
so where's 1?
I know.
No,
one is with me, but
Is he here?
he's there.
I am here, but like, do you need me?
Yeah, get down here.
Today.
Hurry up.
Sure.
Holding up the platoon.
Yeah.
All right, open your maps. All right, so for fuck's sake, Pay no attention to that 50 cal fire behind the ridgeline there. So we are going to be pushing up to phase line Charlie. We've got a totally different tasking now. We have been ordered by company to make verbal contact with these locations to our north and northwest. We may have some independent and potentially friendly militia forces there who may be willing with some enticement to provide the intel that we need to find these hostages and take out these enemy depot sites. So we're going to get online in the VIX, totally mounted up in the VIX. Nobody on foot. We're going to push northwest from phase line Charlie, each VIC abreast with one another. All right, so we're going to move forward in essentially 100-meter increments. You know, we're going to keep scanning for targets.
Stand by.
Spartans, you're going to be on the left flank, so I want you basically covering the west. We're going to have Platoon Vic with 1st and 4th squads covering front, you know, basically northwest. And then we're going to have Ghost Vic on the right flank covering north and east. All right, so we're going to get up there and try to talk with the higher-ups, the militia warlords, and if they shoot at us, all bets are off. We're blowing them to hell. All right, so that's the name of the game. We're going up fucking cold. We're going up cold, but damn it. But as soon as they start shooting, we're going hot. All right? So, yeah, that sucks.
Spartans out of Vic now.
All right, we may be going up, you know, kind of, you know, dismounted then. 6-7 over. Let's make sure we don't have any wounded. All right, squad leads, you're dismissed. Let's prepare to move. You have all your men and women.
That's an anchor. I'm positioning them right now. We're unsure what we're supposed to do without a striker, though.
Stand by.
Be advised, we won't be moving that soon until we get recon in over.
All right, back to 360 security. Make sure you're utilizing cover. Start digging trenches if you don't have any. Kill the VICs, but place them in some kind of overwatch position if we have them available. Dig trenches around them. Hot zones are north and west.
Three has set up a position looking north, so that's where the suicide bomber came from. 3 was already in station on the north side, so we're holding.
7 copies.
This is 3. We're taking grenade fire close to the striker Vic. Unknown where it came from.
Be advised.
7 copies. It's coming. Over. Yeah, it's coming from the Vic.
All right, roger that. Thank you.
All right, squad leads. Ace report.
3 all green. 2 all green. 4 is all green. 4 and 1 glowing.
1-7 over.
1's not on that, it's just 4 over.
That's a good copy. 4. Find a spare men. Send him north to the Platoon Vic location. I want to put him on the M2 here, covering the north sector.
I don't think we can spare anyone for the Platoon Vic right now.
Copy that. How about you two? Got a spare gunner?
The only spares I got are a team leader and my squad medic.
That's a no-go. Hold what you got.
Seven, this is 6. Let's go ahead and mobilize our forces. We're moving to standby. Widowmaker 7, this is Widowmaker 6. Let's go ahead and mobilize our forces. We're moving towards DZ Honeypot, over.
7 copies, over. All right, Widowmakers, we are falling back west to DZ Honeypot, approximately...
Break, there's a vehicle, red fucking UAZ moving in from the east. Looks like it's a civilian, he looks unarmed, no one's got out of the Vic yet though.
Be ready. Well, you heard the LT's orders. Prepare to move back west to LZ Honeypot.
3 copies. We move into Honeypot.
No, don't. Yep, stand by.
Did you do this?
Turn around. Hey, don't make any sudden movements. Go ahead and turn around, get down your knees.
It's not me making up
7 is 4.
What do you mean this is a combat zone?
Send it.
So you want us to walk all 2 clicks down there?
Okay.
We are taking the Vex. We'll see who fits.
I got space in mine, over.
Turn around.
Okay. No need to yell at me.
Sure. Just sure, man.
So what happened here? Whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my god. Amateurs. I had my cousins here. I came with supplies. What happened? What do you mean?
7, this is 3. 3 is ready to move to DZ Honeypot. We're waiting on the rest of the platoon and your orders.
Copy.
Oh no.
Seven,
Are
seven,
you
seven,
guys
troops,
we
I'm
were
moving out
supposed to
now.
meet? I remember.
All right,
them
platoon,
telling
we're
me that-
pushing out. 4, you're going to be leading out the formation. Let's get a platoon column
They can
going.
move
4
east.
up front. I want 2 in the middle. We're going to have 3 in the rear. 100-meter
What is
spacing,
he
or
saying?
50-meter
Hey,
spacing
Brock, can you move over?
between fucking squads, over. Let's
3
bring,
copies.
let's bring your Vicks.
Hey,
Just
Brock, can you move
get
over?
around the Vicks. Use them as a wedge. Yes, sir. What's up?
Can you move over a bit when you're on the radio? I can hear it.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, so, what's the purpose of your,
7, this is 4, over.
I already told you. Are you deaf?
Doc
I had
on
my
me,
cousins
on the
here.
Vic.
I live here.
Send for 7, over.
Yeah, so Phoenix got a little carried away, you know, wanted to get ahead of everybody. We're going to waypoint 5. We'll be there shortly.
Establish a defensive position there.
Are you the guys we were supposed to?
Widowmaker Doc.
Send for Doc.
On the platoon, Vic, over.
Wait. Why? What happened? I thought.
All right, 2, how many seats do you have?
You must wait. Why are you following me?
2 has 4 seats.
Copy that. All right, go ahead and pick up, you got 4 Spartans over there. Take them with you, over.
Solid copy. Hey, Spartans, we're just gonna hold behind platoon Vic since your guys over here. Hop in.
Now, go ahead, move out.
Paper. Spartans is about 8 strong at this time. I advise you pick up another team so that way we're all one.
All right, 2, you're moving out.
Solid copy.
Actually be something that's not a massive fucking cluster.
What's going on here?
Let's continue.
Okay, as I said to your dead friend, I have cousins here. Okay, I have in supplies truck. You know, I have in truck supply, yes. And I come and it's destroyed.
Well, you know, sir, we took some fire from here. There's been a lot of shooting around here. You know this is a very dangerous area, and we just came and landed right in the middle of it. So we're just starting our work here to establish security in your region. Unfortunately, there was a great firefight here
This is
today.
what you call security, killing my brothers, my cousins.
Well, you know, if they hadn't been shooting at us, it probably would have gone a lot differently.
Why is everybody here? I thought it was supposed to be only 2.
Well, I don't know. But sir, you say you live here?
Well, I did, I guess.
All right. Well, we're gonna need you to come with us. If there was something that you lost here that we destroyed unjustly, then you will get compensation.
No, I'm not coming with you anywhere. No.
Sir, it's a very dangerous area. We can't just leave you here.
I have truck. I drive away. I'm not coming.
I know, but
Be advised, Lead
we also
Striker,
need
you
to
seem likely to take
give you
contact from your
payment
front
if we
and
did
bunch
make
of
a
individuals.
mistake. So we need to talk a little bit further. I want you to meet with some of my people so we can work this out.
No. Listen. I'm not going with you.
Say again for
There is
Lead
no way
Striker.
I'm going with you. No, you're not taking
Hey,
me
Shade.
with you.
Let's mount up.
No, we'll let the strikers do something.
What are you dragging with you?
It's for your own good. For your safety as well as mine.
No, I don't want to come with you.
Why are we detaining him?
Why are we detaining him
Because he's from this town. We need to figure out what's
Okay.
going on here. If we're taking fire
I
from
can
this
tell
area.
you what happened because 3 kept fucking hit their fucking one of their trucks, so they opened fire on us.
All right, sir, what's your name?
I'm not telling you anything.
We don't make a 6?
Can we please let him go? There's no reason to hold him.
Did he have any weapons on him when he came up?
Not that I saw.
Did you check the truck?
No, because I was busy on net. He can legally own weapons. That's okay.
Yeah, but
Except
I
for
want to know
punchline.
about explosives. All right, hold on.
User left your channel.
Please.
Hey, Doc.
So Widowmaker 7.
Roger, over.
Asked me to tell you that enemy are hostile at 20 times infantry marker west. He received intel before losing connection, and also proceed with caution. All enemy are hostile.
All right, sir. It's your lucky day. We'll be in contact.
No, you will not. Sergeant, please.
Yep.
Have you heard what I told you?
Yeah, so we got hostile contacts.
On the 20 time infantry marker.
Yep, so we're moving up. All right, Widowmakers. We need to push back up to phase line Charlie. We have confirmed hostile contacts to the northwest. Wait 1, over. 7, this is 7, over.
You're kidding, right?
Wait 1.
Widowmaker 7, what's the current plan? Keep me updated, over.
7, I just got intel that we have confirmed enemy forces northwest of our current position on objective Sandstorm on the enemy fortress marker. There's 20 plus infantry contacts there, as well as crew served weapons.
Yes, it's literally.
How do you know that's enemy? Over.
We got intel from a civilian who came up to our position here.
Already know this.
LT just send me a message to the
What do you mean? Over.
Call for free.
We had a civilian who reportedly resides here in objective Sandstorm. LT captured him, interrogated him, received that intel.
2, this is 4, over.
Why are we capturing civilians? Didn't I just tell you my previous fucking transmission to be compliant with these guys, to listen to these guys, to talk to these guys, not fucking fight them?
We wanted to confirm that he was not hostile. He was reportedly from this area here, and we were taking fire on our approach, over.
Did he have a gun?
Stand by, over.
That's a negative. We confirmed that he was unarmed. He has been let go.
Did he have a hostile intent towards you?
DC SmartX, I'm going to update.
No, he was verbally hostile, but he wasn't threatening in any way.
Okay, Roger, we'll talk about that later. Anyway, for now, we cannot confirm nor deny that any of these surrounding villages, whatever you may call them, are hostile, so we cannot go in there guns blazing. Do you copy, over?
7 copies. We have a plan to approach, incrementally to try to establish, verbal contact prior to any fire.
Drop it off there. Over.
Okay, well, what that, if you could make it quick, just do one of the camps that you think is most likely to have any valuable intel or something towards us, because we're running drastically out of time here. Over.
It's a good copy, over. Alright, be advised, planning on assaulting the enemy fortress. We're going to push straight north from phase line Bravo with our remaining Vics and the infantry. I will advise once we're Oscar Mike on that objective, over.
You mean the unconfirmed hostile place, correct?
Oh, that's right, yeah, the map needs to be updated, but yeah, we're going to go try to, holler at these guys and see if we can't start a conversation.
Roger, over.
Roger that, over.
Alright, Platoon, hold position.
Workhorse.
On fucking DZ Honeypot, we're moving to you.
Workhorse.
Wow.
Do you have a driver?
So we're going to DZ Honeypot or DZ Dumbass? There's 2 of them now. Because DZ Honeypot's 1 kilometer away.
Are you currently at DZ Dumbass, the whole platoon?
Affirm.
Alright, hold there, on our way.
Sergeant, please check WhatsApp. The LT is kind of pressing on me for that matter.
Punchline.
Wait, 1.
Versus punchlines in traffic, over. There's not going to be a Sierra.
Widowmaker 6, Widowmaker 7 over.
Yeah, just fucking like dumped it onto the fucking striker. Just go for it, dude.
Alright, check it out.
I am not yet at DC dumbass, otherwise I would happily agree to that.
Again,
Over.
check WhatsApp.
Oh, shit. Alright.
We're the striker 500 meters east of the DZ. If you look out your right side window, you should see us rolling through the rocks and shrubs. I can see you moving, but due to the fact that we're over hilly terrain, the striker itself is also pretty wacky.
Okay,
this is punchline send traffic over.
Alright, friendly Vic. 10 o'clock.
Say again, workhorse over.
Alright, hold it here, hold it here. They flying it in or what?
Yeah, go for it. Drop 10 meters.
Widowmaker 7, this is Widowmaker 6, 3-1, over.
Reading you 5x5, over.
Widowmaker 7, this is Widowmaker 6, do you have that POW still detained, over?
That's a negative, he was unarmed, we let him go.
Drop another 25 meters, then release, over.
Did anyone not question him? He was... Damn it, he was a fucking POW, over.
I know, I questioned him, I was gonna bring him in, company thought otherwise, over.
He's not a POW, that's fucking kidnapping.
No,
He's a civilian.
He was from that area that we received fire from, he's one of them.
What was the orders from company? You advised me, over.
Alright, let's move up to that Vic. Both Vics, push it forward. Bearing 285, 300 meters. 6-7, say again, over.
7, this is 6. Be advised, the 20 times infantry west are all hostile. I say again, the 20 times infantry west are all hostile. I received intel and drone footage. They've got civilians fucking buried in the ground and fucking shit coming out of the ground and everything. So that enemy fortress northwest is hostile.
That's a good copy. That's where we're moving to. We just got a replacement NRAP. We're going to platoon mount it up and haul ass up to that location. Make contact with them one way or the other, over.
Yeah, affirm. They are hostile forces. Go ahead and engage and eliminate the enemy fortress. I've marked it as hostile enemy, over.
Good copy, over.
Is there room in this Vic?
There is room. Go ahead and load up in there, B.
Widowmakers, check your maps.
There's more than enough room.
I put blue line markers. This is going to be our axis of advance. Northwest and then north up to the enemy fortress 20+ marker. Stand by. I'm going to give that an objective marker. We're going to basically move up there. Once we get into that open area, we're going to form a platoon wedge with our Vics. And once we take contact, we're going to assume battle positions and assault that fortress. Notice Hill 640 to the due south. Get a good overwatch position on that location. Let's get in the Vics. Everybody mount up. Sound off when you're all loaded, over.
Say that last one again for me, over.
3 is all loaded.
Alpha Team plus McMahon is in the platoon vehicle.
Roger, thank you.
Alright, Ghost, you got Victor 1. MRAP, you're Victor 2. Platoon Strikers, Victor 3, over.
Vic 1 acknowledges they are Vic 1.
Alright, Oscar Mike.
Victor 3, Oscar Mike.
Alright, who's in this Vic with me?
Victor 2, Oscar Mike, watching north side of convoy.
Spartans, first fire team.
Alright, somebody get on the gun. Commander seat.
Alright, I'll hop on it.
Ah, shit, I can't get out. Let me use Ace.
Oh, you're right. I'll turn back in. Alright, try now, Storm Class.
User left your channel.
There we go. Alright. Alright, all yours, whoever's gunner.
Alright, thank you.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Convoy, as soon as we make this turn to the north, assume a platoon wedge formation with the victors. We're going to push up to the south of Hill 640, and we're going to attack from there.
Roger, acknowledge.
There we go. Alright, let's play catch up.
Yeah, I'm looking for Victory 1.
They are to your right, about 110 meters. Now they're almost in front of you.
Right.
Yeah, you're behind them now.
Then I'm gonna go to the right to do the wedge formation to Vex. And I assume
Yep, alright, yeah, that's right, yep.
Shifting fire to the right.
Yep, there we go.
There we go. So yeah, got the east covered.
Quiet so far. Less than a click to go now.
On the bright side, Spartans didn't drive into an ID.
No, they still have a few hundred meters to go.
Scan for IDs.
Well, Spartans doesn't have a vehicle anymore, so don't worry about that.
They have to ride in some vehicle.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. They're in the middle vehicle, so you never know.
Alright, convoy, shift right, push northeast, bearing 030. Let's move to the bottom of Hill 640.
Convoy leader, be advised, I have the village in sight. Also have two dismounts on top of the said buildings. One has a heavy in-place gun.
There's a BTR behind the camo net.
One RPG as well. There are 3 tangos.
Scan for hostile intent before fire.
According to friendly.
Alright, squad leads, let's get a soft dismount at the base of Hill 640. We're going to bring the VIX up with us, but let's get some more guns up on the ground scanning for targets. Ghost, you're going to be on the west flank.
Description of location.
We're gonna go close on.
Third, I want you in the center. Fourth, I want you on the eastern flank as we start pushing up this hill. We're going to spread out from there. Basically, we're going to try to get somewhat of an L to attack south and to attack from the south and from the east side. Over. Soft dismount.
Alright, let's get a soft dismount.
Alright, squad leads. Let's continue that push up Hill 640 with the soft dismounts.
It's low security for now.
Convoy, Oscar Mike, north, up the hill. 50-meter space between Vics. Yep, what you got?
I got eyes on 5 contacts. 3 on roof, 1 in first story window, 1 outside, and 1 patrolling.
7 over. Sir.
Hey, put aside!
Woodmaker 7, this is Woodmaker 6, come in, over.
This is 7, send it. Sir, I need you to back it up. Why don't you come talk with me over here?
Woodmaker 7, this is Woodmaker 6, come in, over.
We come to your home and invade? I don't
No, sir. We understand there's some baddies up here. We want to take a look for ourselves. But if you're not the guys we're looking for, we'd like to talk with you about it.
Insurgents here. Not sure if they're friendly or hostile.
First of all, you take all the 3 items.
Woodmaker 7, this is Woodmaker 6, come in, over.
That's right. All right, I understand that. Let me send another message to make sure they're not doing anything they shouldn't be. All right, squad leads, let's make sure that we keep our guns down, maintain verbal contact only with these guys here.
Get comms with me, over.
Hey, Brock, can you hear 6?
Stand by. Widowmaker 6, Widowmaker 7 over.
Woodmaker 7, this is
all right, keep an eye on.
the sit rep, over.
6, this is 7. We are just south of the marked enemy fortification. We have some insurgents come up to engage us in conversation. We're talking to them now, trying to see what's up before we proceed any further north. Over. We have eyes on.
Yeah, A-firm. Yeah, A-firm. Go ahead and ask him. I've just received intel from the drone footage here why he has 20 buried civilians in his backyard. Over.
So
that's a good copy.
They want to talk to us. They only want to have 2 people. They don't like
7, be advised, you have RPGs and additionals aimed at our position.
Right. All right, Sane, I tell you what. Let's push forward a little bit towards your village. We're not going to leave this hilltop, but let's get away from some of our guys so we can talk more privately. How's that sound?
Okay, but only you and 1 more, yes? Nobody else.
All right, Shade.
And your platoon stays here, yes?
All right, Widowmakers, I'm going to talk with some of these insurgents here. I want excellent 360 security. Be ready, but do not threaten anybody. Do not fire until fired upon. Over.
3 copies.
All right, Sane. Let's move out just a little bit to get some fresh air.
Let's go talk to them, yes?
I'm on you. Lead the way. Lead the way. Come on, Igwe. It's good. I want to talk.
Hey, calm down, my friend. Let's talk to them first, yeah. Maybe we can get a few bits and bobs, you know?
That's the thing. You know, we Americans, we're businessmen at heart.
Have your weapons down.
You think we bring them to Poppy?
Sane, let's hold here. Let's hold here. I know your people can see us. They can see you.
I know.
Let's talk business. They can't. My guys can't hear from here. I can't go any further in this. It's you know, just business principles.
That's the closest place I can safely say. This is
Woodmaker 7, this is Woodmaker 6.
I know, but I also know you have a BTR, so I'm feeling a little naked against some heavy Soviet weaponry. But listen, I didn't come here to fight you guys. I came here to do business. We have an objective, and I think we can work together. I can help you. I think you can help me as well.
Okay, awesome. Come talk. We talk. Okay, we talk inside.
There's shooting going on. What was that?
Disregard negligent discharge.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
No, that wasn't my people shooting at anybody.
Come in, over.
No,
7 for 7, over.
Don't you even dare to put
Woodmaker 7, can you give me a sit rep on my question, over?
I'm speaking with the insurgents right now.
Yeah, affirm. I asked you how come he's got 20 buried civilians in his backyard. Over.
Yeah, sir, I have to ask you, besides the BTR, why do you have a mass grave? We can see a lot of dead civilians there. No weapons, no nothing. What's going on there? I mean, that's the thing. You come here with all these guns, like we're the bad guys.
I don't see BTR.
Wait, one over.
Come show me. Where is BTR? Come show me. Where is it?
There's some kind of Vic over there.
I don't see no.
Listen, the thing is, I know you guys are a formidable force in this area. I know that you can do damage. You can control this area if you want to. The thing is, we're looking for people to work with because we have some confirmed targets here that want to kill us. We will kill them. So if you're on our side, I think we can do some great work together. But if you're not, that makes me wonder, you know, whose loyalties are you with? If you're not going to work, if you're not going to do business, it's not a threat. It's not a threat. It's an offer. We want to help you, but we needed to go both ways.
To our houses, to our front
Widowmaker 7, this is Widowmaker 6.
Now you
Do you have an answer for me? Over.
Yes, we'll work together if you start paying us. Then we'll work together.
Well, listen, my thing is here, I'm not going in there just the two of us, but yeah, hey, I've got resources. I've got Uncle Sam at my back. So if you need some motivation to help you help us, then by all means, let's talk business. But really, time is short, and we've got work to do. So I will work with you, but I need some cooperation the other way.
Okay, come with me. No,
Shade,
not you,
Shade, hold up.
Oh. What's up?
Watch, just stick to cover.
Okay, we are here for a business agreement.
All right. How can we work together? How can we serve each other?
How about you give us some dollar, and we give you some.
Widowmaker 6 is back on the ground. Over.
All right. You know, that sounds like something that I might be able to work upon. Let me talk to my commander. Just give me, say, 2, maybe 3 minutes tops, and let's see what we can offer you. How's that sound?
Okay.
6, 7. Wait one. For SITREP. All right, I'll be right back, sir.
Gas or water tanks, that's not my.
All right, I'm going to move back to my platoon so I can talk with some of my hires up.
Doesn't it? For those bodies.
6, this is 7. Talking to the insurgent. He wants to do business over.
Okay, why'd you guys buried civilians in his backyard?
He didn't really want to talk about that. It really seemed to put him at dis ease. I think he's up to something.
We're going to talk about it because they're all being detained. At this time, we're going to go ahead and detain the whole place. They've got 20 buried civilians. That's against the Geneva Convention.
Yep.
We have to do our job and fucking detain them all. So detain these 2 guys immediately.
Copy that. Shade, grab
come back here.
HIV, yes. So those infected with the virus, we have to unfortunately put them in the. Hey, oh, don't touch me. No.
Whoa.
Stay where you are. Don't move.
Don't.
No. What the fuck is this?
What the fuck, dude?
What is this?
I need all platoon elements move up north. Possible hostiles.
Drop the fucking weapon.
Woodmakers, move north up towards the objective.
What is this? Drop the weapon now.
Engage all contacts. Engage all contacts.
This is 3. Do you need medical assistance?
It's a negative.
Affirm, hold him back.
All right, let's start pushing up on this fucking compound here. Vehicles, maintain suppression. 2, I need you to start pushing up northeast.
Acknowledges.
3 and 4, follow the Bigs up north.
Contact 310 on the hill. 7, this is 3. We're in a good overwatch position. Do you want the rest of the platoon to move up and us stay put, or do you want us to move?
Yeah, roger that. 3, go ahead and hold position. Provide cover for our movement.
Solid, will do. Go.
Fox 7, is that cast to our west?
Yes. What the fuck is with Lieutenant Mark? Where are we?
Alright, moving up.
7, this is 3. We have a straggler or whatever up on the hill bearing direct east, about 400 meters from the position. He's overlooking with a machine gun.
Enemy?
SPMG. Yeah, we believe he's enemy. It's hard to tell from this distance. He's about 400 or 500 meters out.
Alright, just keep eyes on him. Make sure he's not changing position or opening fire. Hold fire until fired upon.
Apron.
Alright, start clearing these buildings. Watch out for IEDs, for fuck's sake. Go slow.
That was a frag.
That was not a fucking frag. Alright, give me an ace. I know we got casualties in there.
Pretty sure 4 is a little fuck. Fox is also down.
Hey,
fucking lag.
There was a fucking shot to the face and I shot him, so it's fine.
We got friendlies down north side of the compound. We still have buildings uncleared. Let's continue clearing. We'll cover the friendlies once we establish security. Contact northwest side.
Warrior 7, intention to index in about 15 minutes.
Alright,
Is that the order?
anyone on me?
Yeah, it sounds good. Pull everybody back at this point. Mission is a start. Over.
Hey, Brian, we'll do a proper.
Hey, we got contact here fucking northwest of this building.
Fire airlift will be the quickest way. Be advised, those hostiles that we're meeting with, or those that militia that we're meeting with, turned hostile. They had 20 buried civilians in their backyard. It was being questioned.
Alright, hard dismount. I want everyone here on the objective. We got men down, we got buildings still fucking hot. Start pushing in.
Having mines and buried
this
bodies
building
all
left
over
is
the
hot.
place.
There's somebody
They
just
raise their
shooting out of
weapons
there.
and proceed to this hostile building.
On you.
I put a fucking 40 mic through the window.
Roger, we'll talk about it during the company debriefing. Over.
Trigger off dead inside here too, look at that.
Son of a bitch.
Building is clear. Hey Molly, let's go.
7-2, be advised in the building we just entered, we got a civilian tied up in the corner.
Copy that, bring him out, secure him. Don't let him go. Friendly outside. Yeah, leave him right there. Sir, are you there? Alright, we'll just hold him here.
Hey Doc, you alive?
I am.
Squad leads, let's get an ace report.
Copy. If you're not already here, we got like many people down.
3's all green.
Bring the body of Shade over here.
7, this is 3. Do you want 3 to push up its squad medic to assist?
That's A firm. Get everyone down on the objective. We're going to set security north from here. Nissan's dead.
Can you check his blood pressure? Because I can't see an exact blood pressure. Checking blood pressure right now. Thank you. 144 to 96.
Yep, I got all the shit. Yep, he's dead.
He's good. He's gonna wake up then.
It's in traffic over.
Oh, Nishan is down. I need help here.
Nah, he's dead.
Marsh?
Negative.
Yep, I can help.
He's dead.
He's dead? Oh.
Yep. You grab
Oh,
all
he's
his
still
gear.
up.
He's twitching, but you can grab all his gear.
Okay. I think I'm the only one from my squad alive.
It says he's alive.
Starting CPR.
It doesn't have a heart rate, but...
I wonder if, shit, it used to be if you could access their inventory, they're fucking dead.
No, I think you can just access. I don't know. I still get the medical menu. You can still work on it.
I'm pretty sure he's still alive. I can't.
All right, well go ahead and treat them. They're no, well,
if they're
there's.
laying down on the floor here, they're alive.
Yeah, but remember, it didn't used to let you grab their inventory. All right.
Is this guy talking?
Nope, hadn't said a word.
Marsh. My brain hurts. You were the only one that went down, to my knowledge. Marsh, yep. He was inside
Coming
the building
through.
and he shot you through the wall.
Hey, Shade.
Yes.
Watch out.
Friendly POWs?
Yeah, he sounds alive.
He was a prisoner of the forces here.
Ah,
So he hasn't
is
said
he
anything
a
yet.
civilian?
Still fractured. Looks like he's got a tourniquet, but it's
Enter
still
gas
fractured.
once you're done fixing up.
So is he like,
stitching?
when you say prisoner of the hostiles, like what do you mean?
He was just tied up in the corner when we cleared one of the buildings.
Okay, he's not talking to us?
Nope. He may be one of the civilians, but he hasn't said a word. I think he's in shock or something.
Alright, come over. Yeah, we'll have a chat while we're waiting.
Copy.
All squads, go ahead and pull 360. We're gonna get an extract inbound over.
3 copies. 3's holding northwest to northeast.
Widowmaker Fox, Widowmaker 6 on line range. Can you move over to my position?
I'm literally right next to you.
Okay. Can you
You're
get
bleeding,
them to...
Rock.
Yeah, I know. Can you get them to bring in some birds so we can extract? Because it's going to take too long to drive back. We have to get back to base, and it's going to take us half an hour to drive back. So.
Okay. Falcon, this is Punchline. Interrogative. Can we
Alright,
get
Brock.
a
So,
heli extract?
what happened there after I got shot in the face?
At grid reference 160.
All right. Well, you know, I came over, started interrogating the guy. He wasn't cooperative. He didn't offer any follow-up information after that. He was unarmed and was not displaying hostile intent. So after I
Did they shoot anyone else?
No, not after that. No.
So they just shot me.
Well, I mean, we.
Yes, you started shooting first.
I mean, we cleared all the rest of the hostile contacts there, but.
No,
Wait, so
he
what-
didn't. The ROE is do not fire unless fired upon, is it not?
The rules of engagement is if the enemy raises a weapon at you, that's hostile, right? His weapon down.
Yes, and
he
you were
can't-
pointing a
but as
weapon at
soon as
him, and
he-
he's saying, whoa, 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 and you kept doing it.
No. So they have. okay,
Yes,
so we had
I
intent.
literally watched
No,
you get
listen.
blown away.
Sergeant, listen. We had intent. First thing, right? They got 20 buried people in their backyard. That's enough intent for us to detain them all.
But you don't know why they're there.
Exactly,
You don't know why they were
but
there.
it is
I
enough
was talking to them.
probable
The reason why
We
that
have-
happened, Lieutenant, is because they have an HIV out.
All right, listen up, Sergeant. Listen up. We're in the middle of the mission.
We have probable cause when there's 20 people buried. Doesn't matter what reason they're there for. That is for the military to work out. We're there, infantry, to do our job. Okay, determine are they hostile or they're non-hostiles. They've got 20 people buried. They've got weapons caches. They've got mines all around their fucking thing, right? So that is enough intent for us to already detain them. When we questioned it, they got angry about it. Still enough probable cause for us to detain them. Now, once we went to detain them, they raised their weapon first. Our weapons were not raised until Brock went to detain one of them, and he raised his weapon, and then the other one started backing down the hill and raised his weapon.
No, they started raising their weapon when you pointed your weapon at the one on the left. I literally watched it
Because
happen.
he raised his weapon, right? That's
No,
a
he was
threat.
backing away. You ran up on his ass, started yelling at him, put your weapon up in his face. That's why he backed away.
I'm a squad medic.
You clearly didn't say it then. If they have their weapons raised, that's hostile intent. The other guy raised his weapon. I said,
you know what? I'm
drop
not having
your
this conversation.
weapon.
We can stay for debrief. I'm not having it now.
You're gonna come here, Sergeant.
Sergeant Shade.
This is not the
I'm
time
trying
and
to work
place.
out, once I got shot, what happened. That's what I'm trying to work out. Once I got shot, what happened.
Yeah.
The rest of the platoon opened fire, so they shot back. You started this by shooting first.
Exactly, because there was a muzzle in my fucking face.
No, there wasn't. He was literally walking away from me. He was away from you. So unless he had a
The
gun
guy
that was
standing
becoming Pinocchio.
Brock, was there a muzzle pointing at my face, the guy standing next to you that you tried to detain? Did he have a weapon aimed at me and I had a weapon aimed at him?
I'm afraid I didn't
You
have
didn't have
eyes
a
on.
weapon at him. He raised his weapon because you pointed your weapon at his buddy. Why do you fucking... You
User
can't
left
just
your
point your
channel.
gun at someone and think that there's not
Okay,
going to
I
be a
don't think you
repercussion
understand
because
how
of
it
it.
works. If you raise a weapon at a cop, right, what's going to happen? You're going to get fucking shot, aren't you? So what
This
happens if
isn't
you
the
raise a weapon at the military? You're going to get fucking shot. We're an
Well,
authority
the
figure.
difference
They have
here,
no authority
Lieutenant,
here.
is the
We're the
fact
military.
that this isn't a police interaction. This is a hearts and mind mission trying to get in contact with the fucking local militias when the only contact that you're starting
This
is
isn't a
fucking
hearts
fire.
and mind mission. There's been no hearts and minds since we left off.
So what's the whole
The
point of us
only
being here?
friend-
To help
the
stabilize the
only
region?
friendlies-
Killing people doesn't stabilize it.
We're objective Sandstorm, and we know what happened there with the airstrike. Since Brock, you clarified what happened for me, thank you. I just wanted to know what happened after that altercation. It's the rules of engagement is if they have a weapon slung, that's fine.
What was
If
that
they
fire?
raise that
Sounded like an
muzzle, that is hostile. I demanded to him, lower your weapon immediately. I'm not going to lower my weapon, right? If I lower
You
my
made
weapon,
him raise his weapon
that
because
puts-
you pointed your weapon at him.
regardless if his weapon is raised, I commanded him 3 times to lower his weapon. Did not lower his weapon. I had probable cause.
You
started
yelling at him and put your gun in his face. He's not going to lower his weapon because he's
Good
like,
copy.
yo, what
Yours
the
on the
fuck?
bird,
You
over.
just rolled up on
Preparing
him
for
like
extract. Exactly. So that's hostile intent. We have.
No,
All right, squad leads. That shot came from south. Make sure that wasn't an enemy on our perimeter.
Aggressing on him.
7 copies. Birds inbound.
You should go and read up.
No, I don't.
Squad leads. That's our friendly bird for
I don't know
evac
what
or
world you
extract.
live in where you
Prepare to
think
move out.
you can
Maintain
roll up
security
on
until ordered to
anyone,
get to the
point a
LCO.
gun in their face, and not get them to react aggressively.
Just look at.
We tried to detain them because we have.
They didn't
we
even
can
do that.
detain
Why did
anyone
we
here.
try to detain them? There was no necessary reason to do that. That was unnecessary by any stretch. There's no rationale. All I'm going to do is tell them go.
All right, squad leads on the birds. On the birds. Let's get 3 in the northmost bird. 4, I want you in the south bird. 2, get in the north bird.
with you.
Three is good to go. We are all in.
Are you on?
Is that
one
all in?
Yeah, I'm on 40.
Yeah.
Hey.
I don't see nobody else out here.
Alright, 2, you're all in?
That's everyone who left from the platoon.
Say again?
Yeah.
4, you're good, right?
A firm.
That's everyone?
Alright, we're good, we're good.
There's 2 helicopters here. Okay. Yeah, that ID and secondary explosion took out a lot of people, I would say. It also exploded a gas tank.
Is everyone loaded in?
Hey, can I have quiet in the back, please? Thank you.
Stay firm.
User joined your channel.
You have to use that scroll wheel thing. And you get minutes, so you have to close
Alright, guys, you're free to talk. Sorry about that.
Thank you.
Just raise your hand next time.
Will do.
He's trying to silence us.
How are you gonna see it if you need to fly? You're gonna look at the back and like, see.
That's what. Ever wondered what a co-pilot's for?
No, now I know.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
What's this paradrop cargo going to do if I click this? It means everyone out the back just gets kicked out. Yeah.
Okay, guys, we're just gonna drop this striker off, and then I don't know. What do you want to land? Express to the briefing? No, I'm kidding.
I was going to say south side of the tarmac, you know, that would be nice.
Yeah, south side of the
you know, near the gate going up to the tower towards ATC from the center of base.
Okay, yeah, sounds good. I'm just dropping this in.
I got you, I'm watching.
Of course, we could all fast rope onto the company parade ground there.
I don't think we have prize enabled.
Ah, damn it.
I don't think everyone is aerosol qualified.
Yeah, we do.
We'll work that out for another mission.
I'm
That's
pretty sure
just
everyone
pure laziness. I mean, that's the kind of thing 3 Cap would do.
High speed, low effort.
Yeah, exactly. Right. We are down. You can go ahead and lift. Or leave. No worries.
just a car.
Yes, you want to. You want a car.
I'm just a Nissan. Huh?
We feed you oil every day. Sometimes if I feel nice, I give you some gas.
Some nitro.
Don't
Oh.
take that out of context, please.
Greg, just don't make it weirder than it is.
Look, it's fine. You're only a little dirty. I'll take you to the wash later.
Oh my god.
For shower. Who's ready? I'm ready.
I know. I don't have to.
No, I think a pressure washer to his back, especially because it's very dirty.
Oh no, someone passed out. You gotta do the group shower.
Alright, I'll need to give your points first, Brock.
I'm comfortable this way. I got a letter from
Bring
the
it in.
commandant. He said it was cool.
Yeah, gentlemen. Skate is ready for the group shower.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that was a hell of a mission. We had quite the welcome last week, and it was followed up with today's fucking quote-unquote exercise in pain and firepower. So, yeah, we moved quite a lot today, pushing up in our convoy up to phase line Alpha, and from there, pushing east towards Objective Sandstorm, taking contacts along the way, in addition to some mines and IEDs. So, yeah, it was, like I said last week, the fog of war is real. You know, I don't care who you are or what your position is. When you're in the back of a Vic and you see or start hearing shit pop without seeing where it's coming from, you know, it can get the best of you. So, again, I'm going to go over some good and bad points here that we learned from this, especially during the initial exercise. All right, so really, in terms of good points, medical was outstanding again this week. You guys are well trained, well seasoned, and you know, you put all of your knowledge and your experience into good work. Because again, we had some real serious incidents here with wounded and KIA. All right, reactive fire was good. You guys are good at that. You know, you start taking fire. You know, you figure out real quick where it's coming from, and you put it down. So good work with that. But I got to go to the negatives. You know, the bad side here. First of all, well, the initial issue was with forming the convoy. That was on me. Last week, I thought I saw some people leave off the tarmac north. It might have just been the fence was down. But yeah, so that was on me, definitely. We're going to have to leave from either the west or the east gate, probably more often the west gate, depending on our objectives for that mission set. But next up, we had some real serious shit. Vic security. You know, mines and IEDs are bad enough, but if we're taking RPG and, you know, Dishka fire from hilltops or, you know, ridge lines, any kind of a really superior position, man, it's going to mess us up. We know that. We've been there and done that, you know, 100 times over at this point. So really, we got to keep scanning. You know, zoom in if you have to. You can use the plus key to zoom in down the sights of your M2 or your Mark 19, depending on the weapon system. It'll work on the Crows too, cycling through different sight pictures. So utilize that. Make sure that you see our enemies before they see us, because if it's a live person coming at you, if you know what I mean, we're gonna eat shit. So that's not how I want to play my game. Let's kill them before they kill us. All right. Next up, PID and fire discipline. We have worked on this so much, so many battle drills over the months, and we're still shooting people who are not posing a threat to us. I mean, that's war crime material. You know, I did join the 3rd ID to commit war crimes, you know, to make enemies across the world. I came to put people down and accomplish the mission. We have to get a grip on this, man. I mean, it's not a good look to have, especially not for us, and especially considering the knowledge and experience of our NCOs and other leaders. All right, so believe me, this will be a very serious work in progress. We will get this under control because, as you know, week to week, the storyline is being written out here with our actions. All right, so if we come here and we turn the entire fucking AO against us, man, it's going to be brutal every fucking week. All right, again, that's not why I joined up. You know, that's not how I want to play. So remember that. All right, so I could go on. You know, we've got our strengths. We definitely got our weaknesses, but I won't hold you up any longer. Let me hand it back over to LT for his thoughts on the matters.
Great, thank you. So moving into first positive, Overall, your guys' squad movements today, I was pretty happy with those personally. I was out there a little bit when you guys did most movements from Objective Sandstorm all the way up towards the sort of enemy fortress. So I was out for that portion, lost connection, and then sort of came back in. But the other portion with the vehicles, with setting up, formations, setting up security, it can be done a little bit quicker. I noticed we were a little bit slow at times, but you guys were doing the right procedures. You were using the right spacing. I know I heard a couple of times, a few team leaders or so forth may have called out to correct some things with their guys, but nonetheless, you guys did that all great. My next area of for weakness, from what I saw, I just have to say, just communication a little bit. On those vehicle comms, it was positive at times, but then it had its downfall at times as well. I'd say it was definitely positive for vehicle comms when we spotted that IED and so forth. We worked our ways around it. But then shortly after, like halfway through, vehicle comms weren't as good. So that would be the downfall there. Just losing a little bit of comms and communication and so forth, making sure we're always communicating with each other. Everyone knows what's going on. And then the last positive here, initially, again, you guys being able to PID targets and so forth, that was good. Being able to spot those enemy targets, like when we were in that valley, we were taking a couple of pot shots from each side, from west and east, and you guys were able to spot where they were and eliminate them. And then when we pretty much got ambushed at Objective Sandstorm, then you guys eliminated all the threats then that posed to us. Although we did lose one striker there, that was from a suicide bomber, if I'm remembering that correctly. But
third Vic, sir.
Third Vic.
Yeah, P-Vid.
We lost that one from a suicide bomber. Was it?
That's
affirmative. Yes.
Yeah, it was a truck.
Yeah. So obviously our security wasn't that good if they were able to get all the way up on us. It's pretty flat, there's not really anywhere they can sneak around and so forth. So we didn't have correct 360 done then to allow a suicide bomber to actually move up and then get actually all the way to one of our strikers or vehicles or so forth and then detonate. So just making sure when we pull security, if there's a hill or something, get on top of that hill. If you're in a valley, get somewhere where you can see on top of the valley and so forth. Always have eyes everywhere so you can sort of see everything in your surrounding. Squad leads?
PTA skits.
Go ahead.
For the final objective, assaulting the fortress, if that's what you want to call it. Don't forget, Spartans is able to rain down mortars from a distance. We could have saved a lot of potential casualties if we just mortared the shit out of them.
There
were civvies in the area, like a lot of them.
Oh, was there?
That's exactly why I didn't call
6, 7.
it. You're right, Sergeant Skits. It's a great resource to have, but in this circumstance, remember, we're looking for our own, enemy or our own POWs as well. I didn't think they would be there, but you just never know. And we did capture that civilian there.
Okay, I was unaware of any civilian presence since I saw pretty much every squad just annihilate the whole objective.
You got hot there pretty quick, yeah.
They all died anyways, but yeah. Except for one.
Well, that's all I got.
BTS Greg.
Go ahead.
Hey, with all the negatives, I want to say, we do our fucking PT, first squad, we walked like 8 kilometers today. We don't miss PT, so we're doing something right. But in all seriousness, we did manage to adjust batting and keep formation really quick on that. And I'll say this once again, mixed element working well with each other. I'm very happy to see it.
Yep.
Good points.
It's the thing, you guys don't let anything get you down. You keep moving.
Anything else from any of the other squad leads?
Nothing from me.
Alright. Anyone else? Company 3 cab?
Hey, I'd like to say a couple things. Cruz, if you want to go first, maybe? Do you
No,
have anything?
it's just what I talked to you about earlier, Tom, about the Zeus.
Okay, we'll
communication,
talk
what
about
happened
that.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that during the meeting that we have after this.
I got you.
But yeah, I just wanted to add, we are in operation, so as Surface Class and LT said, everything you guys do have consequences here. We've made a lot of enemies today, so we'll have to deal with that in the upcoming missions. Secondly, I want to make a couple of announcements regarding our calendar. So for those who are unaware, we have an NCO meeting on Saturday. So all the NCOs, please do show up. It's not mandatory, but I'd like it if you did show up. And then the 25th, we do have motion boards, so anyone who got an invitation, please do show up. It's very important to get promoted. Other than that, we also have Friday Night Fights, which is, a massive PvP event, which happens every Friday at 8 o'clock Europe time or 8 o'clock Eastern time. We have a post on the forums about that. You need to sign up for it so I can reserve slots for us. That needs to be done before Monday. So you basically just have today to sign up. If you don't sign up, I cannot guarantee a slot for you. So if you want to take part in some great fun, some massive PvP battles, go ahead and sign up. We have limited slots, so first come, first serve.
I'd like to just add to that, it's extremely fun. Like, back in the day, FNF was extremely popular, and it's like 60v60 people. So you get put in a platoon-sized element with a bunch of other Milsim units, and you go against another platoon-sized element with a bunch of Milsim units. So you could be put in a leadership spot to practice leadership, anything. It's incredible fun.
Yeah, so it's pretty much like our Exodus event where we did that massive TVT. It's the same thing, just upscaled a lot. So I'd like to see a couple of you guys attend there. I myself am going to attend the EU event. I think we have some people signed up for the NA event already as well. But do go find that post on the forums. It's got its dedicated forum now, so you can't miss it. And I hope to see you there. Right, Widowmakers, that's all from me. Back to you, LT.
Alright, make sure you muster in under the Operations Center, right on the website. That's all I got, so I'll release you to your squad debriefs.